looking.
DJ Khaled! Convict music! We the best! Yeah. We take... Yeah.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the New York Knicks as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. In case you've been under a rock, they've continued their double-digit winning streak with no signs of slowing. A scary, tough team, and they're in full swing. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be...
We're coming at you from beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. The New York Knicks come into this one following a loss, guys, to the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, and the foul trouble coming down the stretch. You know, they didn't have the guys on the floor you'd like to have out there, nor could they be as aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and because of the foul trouble, they really didn't want to incur more foul trouble, so they backed off and became passive, and that's no way to play defense.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Houdini is out there with Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point guard. No good from Houdini. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Roten with it. Aflalo dishes to Roten. And here's Anthony from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
And that did make things relatively easy for him. You know, it's nice to get a win and not have to work too hard for it.
Here's Aflalo following the basket by Freak. Roten kicks to Anthony. Lopez a screen. Anthony, the pass to Roten. And Lopez throws it down.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Here's Houdini. And the rebound goes to Lopez. On defense, Cleveland. Here's Porzingis. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Now here's Irving and the pass to Houdini. Off target with his 3. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Aflalo, no luck. And Cleveland the other way now. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, a dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And What jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the board.
Inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
Here's Roten following the basket by Freak. Unloads from 13. And that one's good. Roten. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And again, it's Cleveland.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Houdini. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The 17-footer. It's rebounded by New York. Lopez has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Knocked loose. Here's Houdini, and he slams it one-handed.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Aflalo kicks to Roten. Anthony left side. In the corner, it's Roten. Back to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. On deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to talk with Kurt Rambis for a moment. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes the play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
And thanks for that story, Doris. New York trailing. And here's Aflalo. 10-point game against New Orleans.
And don't forget his unbelievable, almost to the point they didn't want to bring the ball up the floor.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Now here's Anthony. 20 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. They need this. Tries again. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Lets it go with the 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And it's Smith penetrating. Pass to Houdini. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Roten. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Lopez. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. He gives them a double-digit lead. LeBron's got his first basket.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Come on and give it up.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. He's the guy they typically depend on to spark their scoring attack. And from what Coach was saying, that's going to hold true again here. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Great. Thanks for the report, boys. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. Knicks trail by 14. On the court for Cleveland, Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. LeBron James is out there with Houdini, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Roten, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Houdini. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 18 points for Freak.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Roten dishes to Green. In the corner, it's Roten. Back to Green. And stolen by James. Here's Houdini. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Houdini's got 20 points.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And that one's good.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Cavaliers leading by 22. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The Cavaliers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Houdini. He has 23 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Roten, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but Clark rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, Kevin. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
The pass to Houdini puts it up from 17. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 4 assists now tonight. Now Roten, he gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Green against Smith. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cleveland ball.
Racking up the points down low. Well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. Freak number 1.
He is so polished offensively in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
And, you know, that's the thing. Operating in traffic is essential if you're going to be effective in the paint. And composure is essential as well. He doesn't get rattled easily, and that's why he's at the top of the list. I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Roten with it. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And that one is hammered home.
Superb assist there. He played the